The Great Wall of China, an architectural marvel that stretches across the rugged landscapes of China, often hailed as a symbol of resilience, unity, and human ingenuity. But how much do we truly understand about this colossal structure that has stood the test of time? Beyond its imposing stature and iconic reputation lies a labyrinth of secrets, hidden truths, and untold mysteries. What if this wall, known to many as the ultimate line of defense, is far more than just a physical barrier? In this video, we are about to uncover 25 astonishing facts that will completely transform the way you perceive this ancient masterpiece. From the hidden chambers beneath its surface to the groundbreaking techniques used in its construction, and even myths that have traveled through generations, each revelation peels back another layer of its enigmatic story. Stay with us as we embark on this fascinating journey through history to reveal the Great Wall of China as you've never seen it before, a structure shrouded in intrigue, where every stone tells a tale unlike any other. The secrets you're about to learn may just change the way you think about one of the world's greatest wonders forever. Now turning to our first hidden truth, the Great Wall of China is not a single, unbroken wall as many might imagine. Instead, it is a vast network of walls and fortifications, built during different periods by various dynasties over centuries. Each section reflects the unique challenges and resources of its era, leading to remarkable diversity in its construction. For instance, while some parts are crafted from sturdy stone or meticulously laid bricks, others rely on tamped earth, layers of wood, or even reeds, showcasing the adaptability of its architects. This fragmented nature sprawls across regions, with walls stretching to meet the needs of their respective times rather than forming one continuous line. It's a common misconception to see the Great Wall as a singular, cohesive structure when, in reality, it is a mosaic of engineering achievements, each carrying distinct characteristics and stories. This truth alone begins to unravel just how intricate and multifaceted this ancient wonder truly is. Moving forward, the second hidden truth reveals the astonishing duration of the Great Wall's construction, a feat that unfolded over 2,000 years. This monumental endeavor began during the Warring States period in the 7th century before the Common Era, when rival kingdoms erected early walls to defend their territories. As these walls grew in scale and ambition, their purposes changed alongside the ebb and flow of Chinese history. The first emperor of a unified China, Qin Shi Huang, ordered the connection of several existing walls in the 3rd century before the Common Era to protect his empire from northern threats, marking a defining chapter in the wall's evolution. Centuries later, during the Ming Dynasty, between the 14th and 17th centuries of the Common Era, the Great Wall reached its most iconic form. The Ming emperors rebuilt and fortified vast sections, incorporating bricks, stone, and even advanced military designs to counter the Mongol invasions. Across dynasties, the wall reflected the aspirations and crises of its time, standing as both a defensive measure and a statement of power. The changing purposes and materials of the wall over many centuries highlight the immense human effort and determination behind its construction, a testimony to the resilience and ingenuity of the people who built it. With the story of its 2,000-year timeline, we begin to appreciate the Great Wall not just as a structure but as a living record of China's evolving history. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the third hidden truth uncovers a surprising aspect of the Great Wall's purpose. Contrary to popular belief, it was not solely constructed as an impenetrable defense against invaders. The Great Wall functioned as a sophisticated tool for border control, trade regulation, and even communication. Beacon towers, strategically placed along its length, played a critical role in relaying messages across vast distances. By lighting fires or using smoke signals during the day and lanterns at night, these towers transmitted warnings of enemy movements or other urgent news, creating an early and effective communication network. Beyond its defensive role, the Great Wall helped regulate trade, managing the flow of goods and people along important routes. For centuries, merchants crossed through designated gates to exchange goods, while soldiers enforced border policies to maintain order. This multifunctional use of the wall underscores its complexity, revealing it as more than a mere fortification, but rather a dynamic and adaptive system designed to address a variety of challenges faced by ancient China. This perspective reshapes our understanding of the Great Wall, reminding us that its legacy is as much about strategy and governance as it is about military might. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we delve into the fourth hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, addressing one of the most enduring myths surrounding this monumental structure. Many believe that the Great Wall is visible from space with the naked eye, a claim that has been repeated countless times over the years. However, this widely held notion has been debunked by astronauts and scientists alike. The origins of this myth are unclear but may stem from the awe-inspiring scale of the wall and its symbolic representation as one of humanity's greatest architectural achievements. Yet, when viewed from space, the truth is far less dramatic. Astronauts who have orbited the Earth, including those aboard the International Space Station, have confirmed that the Great Wall is incredibly challenging to spot without the aid of powerful cameras or telescopes. This is primarily due to the wall's narrow width relative to the vast distances of low Earth orbit, combined with its natural camouflage amid the surrounding landscape. Moreover, atmospheric conditions and the human eye's limitations in distinguishing fine details at such scales further contribute to its invisibility. Understanding this reality does not diminish the wall's grandeur, but instead adds a layer of perspective, reminding us that its true impact is measured not by its visibility from the heavens but by its enduring legacy here on Earth. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we uncover the fifth hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, its staggering true length. Official modern surveys have revealed that the Great Wall stretches an astounding 21,196 kilometers, or roughly 13,171 miles. This measurement goes far beyond the continuous walls most people imagine. It includes not only the primary fortifications but also auxiliary structures such as trenches, natural barriers like rivers and mountains, and other defensive outposts strategically incorporated into the overall system. These elements illustrate that the Great Wall was not merely a single colossal structure, but an elaborate network designed for comprehensive territorial protection. This immense length demonstrates the extraordinary scope and ambition of those who planned and built it, reminding us of the extensive effort and ingenuity involved in crafting such a monumental achievement. Understanding its full expanse also shifts our perception of the Great Wall, highlighting its complexity and multifunctional purpose beyond just its towering walls. Moving forward, let us delve into the sixth hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, the remarkable diversity of those who built it. The construction of the wall was far from the work of a single group. It was a collective effort involving individuals from various walks of life. Soldiers were among the primary builders, tasked with not only defending the empire but also laboring under harsh conditions to erect its fortifications. Alongside them were prisoners who were often sentenced to backbreaking work as punishment for their crimes. These individuals faced grueling days of manual labor, hauling heavy stones, tamping earth, and enduring relentless weather conditions. Yet they were not alone in this endeavor. Common laborers, including farmers conscripted during the off-season, also played a significant role. These farmers were often separated from their families for long periods, enduring extreme physical strain to fulfill their obligation to the state. The sacrifices made by these workers were immense, with countless lives lost due to exhaustion, accidents, and inadequate provisions. The human cost of building the Great Wall is a reminder of the enormous sacrifices that underpin such monumental achievements. By understanding the diverse backgrounds of its builders, we can appreciate the collective effort and the profound human impact behind this iconic structure, adding a layer of depth to its already awe-inspiring narrative. With the next phase of the journey in sight, let us uncover the seventh hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, its profound role as a psychological barrier. Beyond its towering physical presence, the wall served as a potent symbol of power and strength, projecting an image of an unyielding empire to both the inhabitants within its borders and the adversaries beyond. For the people of China, the wall represented security and a reminder of their civilization's ability to overcome great challenges. It stood as a testament to unity and resilience, assuring them of the state's commitment to protect and preserve their way of life. To outsiders, however, the Great Wall conveyed an entirely different message. It was an imposing statement of dominance, warning rivals and potential invaders of the formidable force they would face if they dared to breach its boundaries. Even those who managed to cross the wall were often met with uncertainty and apprehension, as its very existence suggested a well-organized and prepared defense waiting on the other side. This psychological impact amplified the wall's defensive capabilities significantly, deterring many threats before they could even materialize. By embodying both a physical and symbolic shield, the Great Wall transcended its architectural brilliance to become an enduring emblem of strength and strategy, leaving an indelible mark on all who encountered it. Now turning to the eighth hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, we uncover the fascinating diversity in its construction techniques and materials, a testament to the adaptability and ingenuity of its builders. The materials used to build the wall varied greatly depending on the resources available in the local regions. In mountainous areas, builders often relied on stone, utilizing the natural abundance of this sturdy material to craft robust sections that have withstood the test of time. Meanwhile, in flat plains and desert regions where stone was scarce, they turned to tamped earth, a mixture of soil, clay, and gravel compacted to create a durable structure. In some areas, especially near river banks, reeds and wood were incorporated into the construction, showcasing the builders' resourcefulness in making use of whatever was at hand. Brick was another critical material, particularly during the Ming Dynasty, when advancements in technology allowed for the mass production of bricks, resulting in stronger and more uniform sections of the wall. These variations not only highlight the ingenuity and problem-solving skills of the builders, but also reflect the diverse landscapes and challenges they faced. Each section of the wall tells a unique story of adaptation and creativity, proving that the Great Wall is not just a singular structure but a collage of human perseverance and innovation spread across centuries. As the next chapter unfolds, we delve into the ninth hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, its role as a thriving hub of biodiversity. Stretching across thousands of kilometers and traversing various terrains, the wall and its surrounding areas have created a unique ecosystem that supports a wide range of flora and fauna. The diverse landscapes along the wall, from arid deserts to lush mountain ranges, are home to many rare and endangered species that have adapted to this artificial yet harmonious environment. Among the notable wildlife are species like the golden eagle and the elusive snow leopard, which find refuge in the remote and rugged sections of the wall. Plant life, too, flourishes in these areas, with native herbs, wildflowers, and shrubs creating a colorful tapestry that changes with the seasons. The Great Wall's historical significance is matched by its ecological importance, as conservationists and researchers strive to protect these habitats from human encroachment, illegal mining, and tourism-related damage. Efforts include reforestation projects, wildlife monitoring, and the establishment of protected zones to ensure the survival of these ecosystems for future generations. This incredible interplay between human history and natural preservation highlights the wall's role as not just a marvel of architecture, but also a treasure trove of biodiversity, further deepening its global significance. As the next phase of our journey unfolds, we uncover the 10th hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, the secret underground tunnels and chambers that lie beneath its surface. These hidden features were ingeniously designed and served critical purposes during times of conflict and uncertainty. Beneath certain sections of the wall, intricate networks of tunnels were carved out to allow for the discreet movement of troops, enabling them to travel across strategic points without being seen by the enemy. These subterranean passages also doubled as storage facilities, safeguarding essential supplies such as weapons, food, and water, ensuring that soldiers stationed along the wall could endure prolonged sieges or unexpected attacks. Additionally, these underground spaces provided a vital refuge for troops during harsh weather or enemy raids, acting as hidden shelters from danger above. The engineering of these chambers showcased remarkable foresight and resourcefulness, as they were often constructed with reinforced ceilings and concealed entrances to prevent discovery. Today, many of these tunnels remain unexplored, shrouded in mystery and offering a glimpse into the strategic brilliance of the Great Wall's creators. Their very existence speaks volumes about the lengths to which ancient Chinese dynasties went to protect their borders and maintain control, adding yet another layer of intrigue to this architectural marvel. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we reveal the 11th hidden truth about the Great Wall of China, its surprising connection to sticky rice. During the Ming Dynasty, builders introduced an ingenious method to strengthen the wall's construction by incorporating sticky rice mortar. This was no ordinary rice but a well-prepared sticky variety that, when mixed with traditional lime, created a binding material of extraordinary durability. The science behind this innovation lies in the sticky rice's amylopectin content, a type of complex carbohydrate that provided unparalleled adhesive strength. This unique mixture not only bonded bricks and stones more effectively, but also made the wall more resistant to water damage, preventing erosion over centuries. It is, in fact, this sticky rice mortar that has been credited as one of the reasons why sections of the Ming-era wall remain remarkably intact even today, outlasting other structures built using standard materials. This clever blending of natural and traditional methods demonstrates the innovative spirit of the Ming Dynasty as they sought to create a wall that would endure the test of time. The use of sticky rice mortar adds yet another fascinating layer to the story of the Great Wall, showcasing how ancient ingenuity could rival even modern construction techniques in terms of effectiveness and foresight. As the next challenge unfolds, we uncover a sobering reality about the Great Wall of China. It is slowly disappearing. Despite its formidable construction and ingenious design, time and human activity have taken a heavy toll on this ancient wonder. Natural erosion caused by wind, rain, and harsh seasonal weather relentlessly wears down its structure. Over centuries, even the strongest sections of the wall have succumbed to the forces of nature. However, human interference poses an even greater threat. Instances of vandalism where bricks and stones are removed as souvenirs have become alarmingly common. In some rural areas, locals have repurposed these materials for personal construction projects, unaware of the cultural loss it entails. Illegal mining activities have also ravaged certain stretches, destroying the wall's foundation and hastening its collapse. Preservation efforts face significant challenges as the wall extends across vast and often remote landscapes, making it difficult to monitor and protect all sections. Alarmingly, it is estimated that nearly 1/3 of the wall has already vanished entirely, leaving gaps in this historic structure that can never be restored. The disappearance of the Great Wall is not just the loss of an architectural marvel, but also a fading symbol of human ingenuity and resilience. This truth serves as a poignant reminder of the urgent need to safeguard our shared heritage before it is lost to history forever. Now turning to another fascinating aspect of the Great Wall, we uncover its role as a guardian of ancient graves and relics. beneath its formidable exterior lies a treasure trove of archaeological discoveries, offering glimpses into the lives and customs of those who lived centuries ago. Over the years, historians and archaeologists have unearthed burial sites near and even within the wall's structure. These graves, often centuries old, reveal stories of soldiers, workers, and communities who are deeply connected to its construction and use. In some instances, relics like pottery, tools, and weapons have been found, carefully preserved by the passage of time. These objects serve as a tangible connection to China's past, illustrating the daily lives, struggles, and traditions of those who inhabited these lands. For instance, some graves contain artifacts that reflect the military significance of the wall, including armor fragments and arrowheads, shedding light on the battles fought to defend this monumental structure. Other discoveries include personal items, such as ornaments and writings, that reveal intimate details about the people who lived in its shadow. The wall, in this sense, acts as a time capsule, preserving invaluable pieces of history that continue to enrich our understanding of ancient China. Its role extends beyond defense or boundary setting. It stands as a silent witness to the ebb and flow of human civilization over thousands of years. Moving forward, let us delve into the strategic military innovations that made the Great Wall a formidable defense mechanism. Far more than just a massive wall, it was an intricate military system designed with both ingenuity and precision. Among its most notable features were the watchtowers, strategically placed at regular intervals to serve as sentinels for the empire. These towers provided elevated vantage points, allowing soldiers to spot potential threats from great distances. Signal fires lit atop these towers communicated warnings across vast expanses, creating an efficient early warning system long before modern communication existed. Alongside the watchtowers, the parapet's low protective walls with crenellations offered cover for archers and defenders while enabling them to launch counterattacks. These structures were crucial during battles as they allowed soldiers to fight while minimizing their exposure to enemy arrows. Additionally, the fortresses situated at key locations along the wall acted as both military command centers and storage hubs for weapons and supplies, ensuring readiness during prolonged conflicts. The placement and design of these fortresses allowed for quick deployment of reinforcements to any vulnerable section of the wall. Even the wall's layout leveraged the natural terrain, such as steep ridges and cliffs, to create additional defensive advantages, making it nearly impossible for invaders to breach. The combination of these features underscores how the Great Wall was not just a static structure but an active, dynamic system of defense, reflecting the advanced military strategy of ancient China. With each innovation, the wall stood as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of those who designed and relied upon it for protection. Now turning to the wall's role in the Silk Road, we uncover how this majestic structure significantly influenced one of the most important trade networks in human history. The Silk Road was a series of interconnected trade routes that facilitated economic and cultural exchanges between China and regions as far as Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. The Great Wall was not merely a line of defense but also a mechanism to safeguard these vital routes. Positioned strategically along certain sections of the Silk Road, the wall served as a protective barrier against raids and invasions, ensuring the safety of merchants and the goods they transported. Beyond protection, it also functioned as a checkpoint to regulate the movement of traders and travelers. These checkpoints allowed Chinese authorities to control the flow of goods, collect taxes, and monitor the interactions between foreigners and local populations. The wall's presence bolstered the stability of the Silk Road, creating a secure environment for trade to flourish. This exchange was not limited to silk and spices. It encompassed ideas, technologies, and cultural practices that shaped civilizations. For example, the movement of innovations like papermaking and gunpowder from China to the West was facilitated by the Silk Road, with the wall standing as a silent witness to these monumental exchanges. Through its role in securing and regulating this global trade network, the Great Wall was instrumental in fostering a thriving economy and facilitating the spread of knowledge, highlighting its impact far beyond its initial military purpose. Moving forward, the Great Wall's grandeur is not limited to history books and ancient records. It also resides deeply in the realm of folklore and local legends, adding layers of cultural and emotional significance. One of the most well-known tales is that of Meng Jiongnu. According to the legend, Meng Jiongnu's husband was forcibly taken to work on the wall during its construction. Tragically, he perished due to the harsh conditions. Stricken with grief, Meng Jiongnu embarked on a long journey to the wall to search for him. Upon learning of his death, she wept uncontrollably, and her sorrow was so profound that parts of the wall were said to have crumbled under the power of her tears. This story, while mythical, reflects the immense human cost of building the wall and serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by countless laborers. It also symbolizes themes of love, loss, and defiance against injustice, resonating deeply with Chinese cultural values. Other tales weave fantastical elements into the wall's narrative, such as stories of dragons guiding its construction or spirits inhabiting its stones. These legends transformed the Great Wall into more than just a physical barrier. It became a vessel for collective memory, rich with emotions and morality lessons. By capturing both the hardship and the resilience of the human spirit, these stories ensure the wall's legacy endures as a source of inspiration and cultural identity. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the strategic brilliance of the Great Wall's construction reveals itself in an unexpected way, its seamless integration with nature. Rather than reshaping the landscape entirely, the builders ingeniously co-opted natural geographical features like mountains, rivers, and cliffs, turning them into extensions of the wall's defenses. This approach not only saved immense amounts of labor and resources, but also amplified the wall's effectiveness as a barrier. For instance, steep mountain ridges served as natural fortifications that were nearly impossible for invading forces to climb, while winding rivers acted as natural moats, further complicating any attempts at breach. Cliffs provided sheer, unyielding faces that acted as impenetrable walls in themselves. By leveraging the terrain, the wall became more than just man-made. It became a harmonious blend of human engineering and natural obstacles, creating a defense system that was as practical as it was ingenious. This adaptability highlights the resourcefulness of those who designed and built the wall, proving that defense was not solely a matter of brute strength but also of strategic finesse. Each turn in the landscape was an opportunity, and the builders maximized these opportunities to create a barrier that was as formidable as it was enduring. This symbiosis of nature and construction not only made the wall a masterpiece of military strategy, but also a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Chinese engineering. Speaking of its multifaceted purposes, let us further explore how the wall's role extended beyond defense to encompass administrative and economic functions. As the next chapter of this remarkable structure's history unfolds, we delve into its role as more than just a barrier against invasions. The Great Wall also functioned as an essential border patrol checkpoint, enabling the regulation of immigration, emigration, and trade across China's borders. During the Ming Dynasty, for example, soldiers stationed along the wall were not only tasked with defense, but also with monitoring and controlling the movement of people and goods. Specific gates along the wall acted as official checkpoints, where merchants and travelers were required to present their permits and goods for inspection. This allowed the ruling authorities to maintain a firm grip on who and what entered or exited the empire, ensuring security and stability within its borders. These checkpoints also facilitated the collection of taxes and tariffs on traded goods, turning the wall into an economic asset as well as a defensive structure. In many ways, the wall served as a precursor to modern border control systems, blending military strategy with administrative oversight to enforce the policies of a centralized government. This dual purpose underscores the wall's significance beyond the battlefield, shaping it into a tool of governance that reinforced not only territorial boundaries but also the authority of the state. Moving forward, let us explore how different dynasties approached the Great Wall, with some choosing to build and maintain it, while others opted for a very different path. Now turning to how different dynasties approached the Great Wall, it is fascinating to see how varying priorities shaped their decisions to either build, maintain, or neglect it altogether. During the Tang dynasty, for instance, emphasis was placed on diplomacy and fostering trade relationships rather than heavily fortifying borders. This period saw the Silk Road flourish, with the focus shifting toward openness and cultural exchange rather than strict territorial defense. As a result, the wall was largely left unattended, reflecting the dynasty's confidence in its diplomatic strategies and its preference for maintaining peace through alliances rather than through military barriers. Similarly, during the Yuan dynasty, founded by the Mongols, the wall's significance diminished as the rulers controlled vast territories beyond the northern borders that the wall was originally built to defend against. These instances underscore how the Great Wall's role evolved depending on the reigning dynasty's goals and challenges. While dynasties like the Ming heavily invested in rebuilding and fortifying the wall to guard against invasions, others, like the Tang and Yuan, regarded it as less critical, prioritizing their strategies elsewhere. Such shifts reveal the dynamic relationship between Chinese governance and the Great Wall, highlighting how this iconic structure was as much a reflection of political philosophy as it was of military necessity. Moving forward, let us uncover how the Great Wall's origins trace back to a time before China was a unified nation, marking the foundation of this monumental legacy. Now turning to the origins of the Great Wall, it is intriguing to note that its beginnings trace back to a fragmented era long before China became a unified nation. During the Warring States period, which spanned several centuries leading up to the unification of China under the Qin dynasty, the land was divided among multiple competing kingdoms, each vying for power and territory. These kingdoms, namely Qin, Zhao, Yan, and others, constructed their own walls to protect their borders from rival states and nomadic tribes. Unlike the interconnected structure that many imagine today, these early walls were isolated segments, built using locally available materials such as tamped earth, wood, and reeds. They served as strategic defenses, often tailored to the geographic and military needs of individual kingdoms. The walls were not yet symbols of a cohesive nation, but rather practical measures for survival in a time defined by constant conflict and shifting alliances. It was only after the first emperor of a unified China, Qin Shi Huang, came to power that efforts were made to connect and expand some of these walls to form the foundation of what we recognize today as the Great Wall. This pre-unification history underscores how the Great Wall began as a series of independent defensive structures, reflecting the fragmented political landscape of ancient China. From this scattered origin story, the Great Wall's evolution into a unified and enduring symbol of the nation is even more remarkable. As we delve deeper, let us explore how the perception of this monumental structure has transformed over the centuries, shifting from a military necessity to a cultural emblem. Moving forward, the Great Wall's journey from a military stronghold to a revered cultural icon is a fascinating tale of transformation. Originally constructed to serve as a defensive barrier against invasions and a tool for border control, its purpose was deeply rooted in military strategy and survival. However, as centuries passed and the threats it was designed to repel faded into history, the wall began to take on a new role. By the time of modern China, it had become more than just an architectural masterpiece. It emerged as a symbol of resilience and ingenuity, embodying the strength and unity of the Chinese people. The wall's perception shifted further as it drew global recognition, especially in the 20th century. it gained immense cultural significance, representing China's history, heritage, and influence on the world stage. Today, the Great Wall attracts millions of visitors annually, standing not only as a testament to ancient engineering and labor, but also as a symbol of national pride. It serves as a bridge between the past and present, offering a tangible connection to the legacy of those who built it. The wall's image is now synonymous with China itself, appearing in films, literature, and even diplomatic messages, reinforcing its role as a global cultural treasure. This remarkable evolution from a utilitarian defense mechanism to an emblem of identity underscores the enduring power of this monumental structure to inspire and unite. As the next chapter unfolds, let us uncover how it gained recognition as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, cementing its place in the annals of world history. Now turning to its global recognition, the Great Wall of China officially became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987, a milestone that elevated its status from a national treasure to a universal icon of cultural heritage. This designation underscored the wall's immense historical, architectural, and cultural significance, placing it among the most valued landmarks in the world. By earning this recognition, the Great Wall gained a new level of international respect and attention, emphasizing the importance of preserving it for future generations. The UNESCO status not only highlights the wall's role as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, but also brings awareness to the need for its conservation amidst threats like erosion and vandalism. Its inclusion in this prestigious list encourages global cooperation and funding for its preservation, ensuring that the wall remains a source of inspiration and connection for people around the world. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Great Wall represents not just a Chinese legacy but a shared human achievement, reminding us of our collective history and the enduring impact of cultural monuments. With this recognition further cementing its place in history, let us now explore how modern technology is being harnessed to protect this monumental structure for future generations. Moving forward, modern technology is playing a groundbreaking role in preserving the Great Wall of China, ensuring its legacy endures for generations to come. Advanced tools like drone mapping allow experts to capture highly detailed aerial views of the wall, revealing its structural condition, hidden sections, and areas in urgent need of repair. These aerial insights provide a perspective that was unimaginable in the past, helping preservationists develop precise and effective strategies. Meanwhile, the use of three-dimensional modeling has revolutionized the way we study and understand the Great Wall. By creating digital replicas, researchers can analyze its intricate design and construction techniques with remarkable accuracy. These models also serve as valuable archives, documenting the wall's current state in case of future damage or deterioration. Additionally, advanced digital documentation is helping to catalog every detail of the wall, from its smallest bricks to its expansive landscapes. This meticulous record is vital not only for restoration efforts but also for educating future generations about the wall's historical and cultural significance. Innovative methods like these are not just preserving the physical structure, but are also bringing its history to life in ways that were once confined to imagination. With technology as a powerful ally in this mission, the Great Wall stands as a testament not only to ancient engineering brilliance but also to modern ingenuity. And as we reflect on these advancements, let us now turn to the wall's broader impact beyond the borders of China. Now turning to the Great Wall's influence beyond China, its towering presence had far-reaching effects on neighboring regions, shaping the geopolitics of ancient East Asia in profound ways. Far more than a defensive structure, the wall signified a powerful statement of China's strength and sovereignty, sending a clear message to surrounding nations. This symbolic assertion of power influenced diplomatic relations, with allies and adversaries recognizing the monumental effort behind its creation as a mark of China's unparalleled ambition and resourcefulness. Beyond its geopolitical impact, the Great Wall also played an indirect role in fostering cultural diffusion. As traders, travelers, and emissaries passed along its length, they brought with them new ideas, technologies, and traditions that enriched both China and its neighbors. For instance, elements of military strategy inspired by the Great Wall were adopted by other regions, while cultural exchanges along border areas led to shared art forms, culinary innovations, and even linguistic influences. This exchange of knowledge and culture demonstrates how the Great Wall was not merely a barrier but a bridge connecting diverse civilizations. By influencing the dynamics between nations and facilitating a flow of ideas, the Great Wall's legacy transcends its physical boundaries, underscoring its role as a beacon of connection and transformation. As we uncover these broader implications, it becomes clear that the wall's impact extends far beyond the stones that form its structure. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we uncover how the Great Wall continues to inspire modern innovations, bridging its ancient ingenuity with contemporary creativity. Architects and engineers worldwide have drawn from its design principles, marveling at its ability to harmonize with natural landscapes while standing resilient against the forces of nature. For example, modern fortifications and flood defenses have adopted techniques reminiscent of the wall's layered construction, using similar methods to ensure durability and adaptability in challenging environments. Beyond practical applications, the Great Wall has also left its mark on the world of art and literature, symbolizing perseverance and the human capacity to achieve the extraordinary. Writers and artists alike use its image and narrative as metaphors for overcoming barriers, inspiring countless stories, paintings, and performances that resonate with themes of endurance and unity. Even urban planners have taken cues from its strategic design, creating interconnected systems that optimize space and resources while maintaining balance with their surroundings. This fusion of the wall's history with modern advancements demonstrates a timeless relevance, proving that even centuries after its creation, it remains a source of inspiration. As humanity faces new challenges, the Great Wall continues to remind us that innovation is deeply rooted in learning from the past while pushing the boundaries of what is possible. As the sun sets on our exploration of the 25 hidden truths of the Great Wall of China, we are left in awe of its complexity, its profound historical significance, and the mysteries that continue to surround it. Stretching beyond being just a physical structure, the Great Wall represents ingenuity, endurance, and the deep connection between humanity and the environment. From its layered construction spanning over 2,000 years to its role in trade, defense, and cultural exchange, to the sacrifices of countless builders and the legends woven into its stones, the wall stands as a living testament to the human spirit. It has adapted through time, facing challenges of preservation, inspiring modern innovation, and guarding relics of a past that shaped global history. Whether seen as a military marvel, a cultural icon, or a source of inspiration, the Great Wall remains a symbol of perseverance and unity that transcends boundaries. Now, as we conclude this journey, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What fact about the Great Wall surprised you the most? Would you visit this wonder to witness its grandeur in person? If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden truths, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to join us on more journeys through history's greatest mysteries. Together, we can uncover the stories that connect us to our past and inspire our future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, let curiosity guide your exploration.